What's happening? Oh my god, oh my god.
Let me just fix this one flower. Oh god! What are you doing?
Holy.
No! Stop! Why are you cutting your hair?
Oh my god.
Why did I cut my hair? Why did you let me cut my hair? Okay. Where? Just on the side? No!
What is going? Wow, my ears. That was so much screaming. That honestly was a scene from a horror movie. That was terrifying. There was so much yelling. There was screaming. She was acting like she was possessed by a demon. If you don't like your hair, I get it. I hated my prom hair, and I remember like trying to fix it like right before, and I was like, I just have to leave it. You know, bite the bullet. Don't cut it. Do not cut it. Who let her have a pair of scissors in her hands? It's a risky game. Anyone doing something different in place of the garter and bouquet toss? Yeah, because I think those are so tacky. Anyways, I'm thinking to do a white rose giveaway to all my single women attendees to remind them they can maintain purity during the single/engagement season. What? Yo, I'm not going to that wedding. If you do this at your wedding, I'll literally just pretend that I'm not single. If you do this, if I hear you announce that you're doing this for all the single women to be pure, I'm just gonna pretend I'm with someone. There's no way. No way I'm partaking in this nonsense. What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to Top 10 Central. I'm your host for this one, Joss Bedard, and we are counting down the most entitled brides who ruined their wedding day, part 2. I've got a list of 10 more. We just crazy out here on our wedding days, apparently. Starting us off at number 10. So one of my good friends is 5'10", we will call her Elle, and my cousin and her cousin is getting married. Now said cousin is 5'11" and apparently has some height issue. She starts by telling my friend and her other 7 bridesmaids that no one can be taller than her and she'll be wearing 2-inch heels, so prepare appropriately. That's fine, Elle. Decides she'll wear flats. Okay, we're gonna fast forward. This is all about height. Bride goes into a rant about how it's her day and her version of this small request to freaking get over it. I'm skipped to the very bottom. As of yesterday, this is all about height and who can be taller. As of yesterday, she told Elle and short bridesmaid that they were ruining her day and that one of them had to drop out of the wedding party and that she would let them decide which one of them were a real friend to her and which one of them was a fake friend. Honestly, I'm so happy I didn't read that whole paragraph because this is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my entire life. I cannot imagine being like, no one can be taller than me, here's my height, there's my heels, you have to wear flats because you can't be taller than me. Is height really that important? Moving on to number 9. To secure your spot in our wedding party, the following things will be required. A promise to host a party at a venue other than someone's house. Your wedding gift must be cash/check of at least $500. You must buy me or blank, depending on which side you're on, day of gift of at least $100. You must attend every shower/party we have and will be required to purchase a gift for each one, value of $50. You will sign a contract that holds you legally responsible for meeting all of our requirements and says that if you do not, you will legally be held responsible to reimburse us for the time we wasted. Okay, I'm not going to this wedding. I'll tell you that. Like who reads this and is like, ooh, I want to secure my spot in this wedding party? I would cut off a friendship with someone who sends me this nonsense. Coming in next, number 8. Searching for a photographer for my wedding, here are my requirements. Must be willing to do the job for free. Must have at least 8 years of experience. Must be at the wedding all the time, no breaks. Bring your own food and drinks. Like who's gonna do this? Who is going to do this? If I have 8 years of experience, there's no way I'm doing a job for free. Let me tell you that. I've built my resume with 8 years of experience, so you can shove that up your butt. No breaks, illegal. Bring your own food and drinks, absolutely not. I'm eating the food they provide and the free bar. It's happening. In spot number 7, we have, I need you to make a custom centerpiece for each of the 20 tables. If each one could be a separate Disney villain, I would die. And oh, could you also do a cake topper? It's next week, but we finalized blah blah blah. Actually, each wood carving takes approximately 3 to 5 hours of work. Painting takes another hour depending on detail. I could probably manage a cake topper, but definitely don't have time to make 20 centerpieces, I'm sorry. You're kidding, this is such short notice, what are we going to do? Then the person wrote, am I missing something? You just asked me now a week before the wedding. I had no idea you were planning on using my art. then the person, the bride, is going off being like, I'm stressed, I'm the bride. They said, God, you clearly don't understand the stress and pain that it takes to plan a wedding, do you? No, but I also think you should have asked me way in advance. Okay, good. So they uninvited them in the end. Great. Worst coworker ever, uninvited. Worst bride ever. You can't actually ask someone to do that a week before your wedding. For every table at your wedding, carve a centerpiece. Are you insane? You do it if it's so easy. Cruising into number 6. Please arrive 15 to 30 minutes early. Do not wear white, creamy, or ivory. Do not wear anything other than basic bob or ponytail. Please do not have a full face of makeup. Do not record during the ceremony. You spelled it wrong. Do not check in on Facebook until instructed. Use blank when posting all pictures. Do not talk to the bride at all, in caps. Everyone will toast with Remy, no acceptance. Lastly, must come with a gift of $75 or more if you want to be admitted in. What is this, a nightclub? What do you mean admitted in? Is there gonna be a bouncer at the door? If I don't show my gift receipt, this is so stupid. Do not talk to the bride at all. It's like, why am I even there to celebrate the bride if I can't talk to her? It's so stupid. Halfway through at number 5. I met this woman once at a wedding where we were both bridesmaids. Apparently the bride told her my gift was generous, so she wanted me to be her bridesmaid too to cash in. That's a hard pass. I'm wondering now why her other bridesmaids dropped out. So literally, like, this person has no interest in standing in your wedding. They literally said, I'm not trying to be rude, I figured you'd ask one of your sisters or cousins. We've only met once at a wedding. So you asked this person to be a bridesmaid in your wedding because their gift at the wedding you saw them at was generous? That's weird. Like, that is so creepy in a sense. Like, I don't know you. Why would I stand in your wedding? Moving on to number 4. Friday and Saturday, June 18th and 19th, we will be hosting our wedding ceremony and reception. Please do not camp here. We have an entire guest list arriving for the weekend to celebrate, so if you decide to anyways, we will set up around you and do it anyway. Make sure you have a gift and a dish for the barbecue. Can you zoom in a little more for the last part? What is this nonsense? P.S. This will be a loud music late night type of wedding, so if you're here, expect that. There will be 50 of us. Thanks for understanding. Okay. That was so hard to read, number 1, but if you rented it, different story, but if you're just like trying to claim that as your own and being like, we're showing up here for my wedding, so don't camp here, I don't think that's how it works. But hey, if you were camping there, you would just get to basically wedding crash. Taking over the 3rd spot is, do you want to expand your skills in a new and fun field, meanwhile gaining valuable experience? I know where this is going. They're basically asking for flowers for free. I have one in a lifetime opportunity for you to work for these amazing solo wood flowers. I'm looking for someone to make some beautiful bouquets for my wedding. I will provide all of the supplies and you provide your skills. This is solely for you to expand your skills and gain valuable experience. Okay, I'm not able to provide any additional compensation. Yeah. I don't think you got contacted by anyone. That's gonna be a hard pass for me. Rolling into number 2. I'm exhausted, I'm bone tired, my heart is not the same, it's cold, fragmented, empty. I need to get away from this awful society. How hard would it have been to effing donate, friends? Do I matter to you? Just effing give me money for my wedding. I won't even sugarcoat. I won't even pretend that's not what I wanted. It was for a dream. I was stabbed, cheated on, and worked. Goodbye, see you in 2 months. Friendly reminder to you blank. Don't think you own me, I am cutting all of you snakes off. I am living my life alone. Okay, this is just stressful. I've never actually been to a wedding that was like cash only. I feel like that's so tacky. Alright, we've made it to number 1 and we have... Ladies, I'm one of those crazy people getting married during a health pandemic. Whether you agree with it or not, that's not the point. I'm looking for a DJ for my wedding. My budget is small-ish, and I've already spent most of it on my dress, dream shoes, decor. Yes, I'm that girl. Oh god, this don't try to justify it. Alright, so basically they are looking, DJs looking for work. This is what it is, location. I have a good mix. I'm looking for a steal of a deal. Payment, which is nothing. So what's in it for the DJ? Free publicity. Great, I'm a town clerk. Cool, all right, we don't need to read the rest. So basically, yeah, wants to hire a DJ for free publicity because they're a town clerk. That's gonna be a hard no. All right, that is our top 10 list. That's our part 2. If you guys want to see part 3, leave a like, subscribe, do all the things. I was your host Joss. I will see you next time. Bye. their pics? Okay. Okie dokie, lots of reading, okay? Plus, I don't like the whole garter thing. That's creepy. I don't need my father to watch my man go up my dress and remove the garter with their mouth. That's literally like pornography.